here. One hand here and bring it into your body. You like that?
Yeah.
Could holding an alligator bring a young person to a new understanding of his possibilities in the world?
No. So what do you need to put on the top of each entry? Just
The last school-wide theme, the world of work, particularly stretched the older students, whose involvement in a writing project had begun earlier in the year.
Okay, nice job.
Mission Hill teachers have the flexibility needed to take full advantage of community resources.
This organization, 826 Boston, which is a writing support organization, we're particularly interested in our world of work theme. It involved students becoming aware of possibilities for careers and jobs.
So what can you do here?
Students brainstormed careers that they might be interested in. So then we worked with kids to say, all right, you're going to have an opportunity to meet a writer, to meet a martial artist, to meet a baker. What are you going to do? We practiced, how do you ask a question that gets you information? How do you ask a question that encourages a person to say more, to tell you their story?
Who first got you into snake camp?
Well, I guess it was something I kind of started to do myself. I was always playing outside, and I was really interested in all the animals I would find in my yard. So they're real strong and wiry.
What does your typical day look like?
As a rally driver,
Yes.
usually we would get up.
They wrote it as a first-person narrative, with the student taking that person's words and rearranging them to tell the story in an engaging way. For this project, they also got a professor at Northeastern University who agreed to have his class of college students meet every, I don't know, it was Tuesday or Thursday afternoon here, so that those 20 students were working with middle school students around their world of work essays. That was fabulous because it also provided opportunities for our middle school students to find out about college. Okay, what does it mean to have a major? You know, what do you have to do to get there?
The most dangerous?
Most venomous.
Venomous, so.
The first line is called the hook. The most venomous snake? They say it's the brown snake from Australia, but there's a lot of venomous snakes, whether they kill you in 30 seconds, or 40 seconds, or in minutes. That's a cool hook, right?
The promise was that this would be a book that would be produced, 1,000 copies printed, distributed nationwide. Every kid would get a copy. The kids could be involved in an editorial board, so it was an amazing project.
In April, the rest of the school joined the exploration.
Having them really understand that even though we are here in a school, that there is a community out there, that work is always happening.
Another kind of work. They have pictures of different houses or apartments that you could rent or
Bye guys, I'll see you tomorrow.
What do we bring to this idea of work? What do they need to learn? So I asked them, how are we going to know what we need to know? They then said, we need to visit a bakery. We need to sit them down and ask them, how did they learn to be bakers? We need to read books. They were like, we need to go on the internet. They came up with all these ideas. We baked for the bakery, but then we also went and we did things like we were an apprentice with a baker in the North End. A what do we want to sell group really wanted cake and cupcakes. I didn't argue. You know, I really think it is so important that the ideas come from the kids and that they see them actualized. Yep, just a little bit more.
That?
A little bit more.
Ooh, this looks, is everyone gonna try?
Everybody's gonna try. Everybody's gonna try.
We wanted there to be an art component to the work. What we settled on was 826 would take a photograph of the worker at the time of the interview, and then the students would work with Jeannie in the art room to make a block print of the photograph, and the image is included with the student's narrative in the published book.
What do you think?
That looks fine.
Okay, you're a seller. Okay, what do you want? Ivy, come on down because
There's so much that they learn about those real life experiences that make true connections that they don't forget. They are locked in to learning. It's chemistry, it's math, it's literacy, it's all of those things for the bakery. It's all this interconnectedness that makes this real for children.
All right, so this is $2.25 and $2. Do you know the math, Cyrus? $4.25. Okay.
Thank you for coming.
Oh,
Come again.
what a beautiful bakery. Thank you so much. What's real? Oh my God! Why would you come down? What's that magic? All you have to do is actually go. Oh my God, this is awesome! Where am I? This is cool.
Many of the older students will certainly put their chapter in this book into their graduation portfolios. Graduation portfolios? Tune in next time for Judging Progress, Mission Hill style.